Welcome back, everybody. Friday, October 4th, 2 a.m., 1:59 a.m. Eastern. Welcome back to another quick video on how to set up Legends, end of the funded company. Um, Before we begin, all of this information we post here at superareas.com is for informational and educational purposes only and only serves as entertainment. None of it is financial advice, and we're not responsible for your wins and losses. We're not an investment firm. We're not a broker. We're not a hedge fund manager. We're just giving you all these ideas, and we do all the research online so you don't have to. So, we have introduced another company called Legends. As you already know, at Super Areas, we have Apex, AFTT, Bullnox, FTMO, XL, and I've done those videos. And right now, my objective is to go into Legends. Why Legends? Because there is no live threshold. And for those that follow our videos for the last 1 year or so, Apex has served us well. Lots of payouts, everything is fine. But their rules are now becoming a little insane with no dollar cost averaging and no and the life threshold is annoying some students. So for the brand new students, we are going straight into Legends Trading, and our coupon code is uh, Super Area 70. So let's get started and let's make an account. So first thing is first, go to superareas.com, click on Legends. You will be greeted on this page. You can talk about it, and we can talk about how their whole system works. But let's look at their plans first. They have how many plans? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plans. Don't worry about this price with the Super Area 70 coupon, and that is on superareas.com listed right here. You will get substantial savings. So they have 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150, and 250. Slightly different goals and excuse me, in the trailing max loss limits. They don't have a day max loss. They only have a total overall max loss. And so this one you have to make 1,500. This account you have to make 3,000. This account you have to make 6,000, 9,000, and 15,000. So this is similar to Apex, where you have to clear two stages, stage 1 and stage 2. They call stage 1 apprentice and stage 2 master, just like evaluation. No difference in terms of majority of the conditions are the same. Only thing is this one they require you to trade minimum 7 days, and then you'll be granted to the next stage. End of the day, trailing threshold makes a big difference compared to a live trade by trade, and your goal is 1,500. So let's get you going and let's sign up. So let's pick the plan. I'm going to pick my information. Super Areas Rafe. Let's put in my number, email address, Super Areas Rafe gmail.com. Yep, password. Let's pick a password. Okay, I agree. Let's do this captcha. Stairs. And there you go. Your account has been created, and let's check the email. Right here, we got an email. Legends information. Let's confirm the email. All right, email is confirmed. Next thing is we go to plans, pick the plan. In this case, I'm only picking the free plan right here, the level 1. I don't want to pay the level 2. I don't care. Pick the code, super area 70, apply the coupon, so the $165 price becomes $50. So let's pick a country is Canada. I'm not gonna put a country. Company name. Our school is located at 1575 Trinity, Mississauga. Let's copy this address. Close this window. Close this window. All right. So unit 1. Mississauga, Ontario. And let's do okay, so what is it saying? Your order 25,000 times 1 account is $165. Level 1 data is free, and then we use the coupon super area 70, and then you're able to do $50 and 165 total minus the discount, and there you go. Let's put in the credit card number. All right, sign up now. Of course, you gotta do the agreements. Scroll down here, billing terms. Scroll down here, the data disclaimer. Scroll down here, terms. And let's put in super areas. All right, so it's gonna do the checkout process, charge my credit card, and go next. There you go. My order is complete. And look at the order details. Everything is set. So I click on Continue Trading Dashboard. And just like Apex, you have to now log into Tradeovate because this works with Tradeovate. So we're going to go and log in. And what I will do is click on this X right here. So this orange is not highlighted anymore. And my accounts is done. But I still have to sign my Tradeovate data agreements as non-professional. So I click on Tradeovate, takes me to this website. I go down here and it tells me my username. So my username here and my password is here. So you can, I don't recommend you logging in through email because your email may already be in the system by Tradeovate. So best to log in always is with the username that it creates for you. So Legend Super Off 5288 is my username, and I know the password that I selected. Let's log in. Right away, you're greeted with the agreement. Make sure scroll down, pick non-professional, and you go next. And I agree. Sign super areas, Rafe, and sign up. Successfully signed the agreement. Pretty fast, pretty quick. And they have their own server. I accepted. I access simulation. And now I am greeted here. You can configure this, how to do this. If you don't see this page, just click on X here. Click on every single thing that is all the charts and everything. Click on this plus sign and click on accounts and drag it here. So this will explain you what your account name is, your cash amount, your total open, your distance before your account is blown, 1500 in this case. And how do you configure this? You go and click on these view settings, select columns, and only thing I want to see is cash amount, dollar PNL, distance, drawdown, and open PNL. There you go. Now everything is all set. Next thing is now I already have my username and password for Ninja. So I can go and go to Ninja. I can use my username here, and I can directly log into NinjaTrader using this. So I would hit login, and it takes a little bit time first time, and then you'll be able to log in using this username password that's written at the bottom. Make sure you sign the agreements and go from there. And of course, let's start writing Google Sheets. Where So let's make another sheet here at the bottom. Let's call this Legends. Let's make this font size 20. So just like Apex, we have different plans of comparison. So October 4th, 2024, I have the Legend sign up. Your 70% code is super areas 70. So the account size is 25,000. So account size, and my threshold is 1,500 is my threshold. All right, let me just close this. There you go. My account size is ready, and let me turn off my other accounts. Apex is turned off. This is turned off, and then I will just click on simulation. That will bring this account. If you click on simulation, if you have multi-provider on, you can go directly. If you log in directly, you can go to simulation. If you want to do it differently, you can go to configure and add, if you have multiple accounts, add NinjaTrader and type in your username and your password, and let's call it My Legends Super Areas Rafe. So My Legends, and if I go back, either I can, if you log in through NinjaTrader, you can directly go into simulation, or I can go right here, My Legends Super Areas Rafe. It does the same thing. So if you have one account, you can just hit simulation. If you have two accounts or more accounts, in my case, I have many different Trade-O-Eight, Rithmic, Apex, so on and so forth. So now, there you go, I'm all set up, and my control center is here. And of course, my positions open, everything. Let's bring this down here, and that's it. You're all set up. So here's my account. If I want to do a sim trade, I will just hit sim. As you see, my position is open on sim. If I want to turn on chart trader, I would hit chart trader here. I have opened a position in sim, in NASDAQ, and there's nothing happening. Now let's open a NQ position in, let's go sim, and let's put it in a real trade. Let's do in a micro because it's a smaller account, MNQ. And because what I want to show you guys is how the Trade-O-Eight is working parallel. So I picked micro. Let's pick in my account. Let's do one. The moment trend changes, there's a divergence, and let's do a, what can we do at the top of the bar? Trend is down, so let's do a sell. There you go. I've sold it, and from the top of the bar, 3020. Let's log into my Trade-O-Eight, and as you can see, I have a trade happening right now. So 24,999. My open P&L is 4, and my current trade is happening right here on the top of the bar. Let me go and put a stop loss right here. Trend is down, so I'll put a stop loss here in case if it, and I'll put my TP right here by market. So right now I have my stop loss set, I have my exit limit set, and the moment it goes into positive, why I did that, because the trend is down, I picked top of the bar and I'm making a bit of a profit. And let's go and see Trade-O-Wait. Trade-O-Wait is showing, so you can close your position by right clicking here, exit all position, or you can of course connect with Ninja. So market is dead slow. It's 2:15 a.m. Eastern. My stop loss is here, and I'll make it a little bit tighter even so the trade closes. And let's make the profit maybe here. So now I have my stop loss set and I have my TP set, and there you go. I'm at $0. So whichever direction it goes, it will. Well, there you go. My stop loss got hit. Let's close the trade, and I will go back to Trade-O-Wait, and I've lost total $8.25, 24 cents. Now you guys can say, well, this is pretty high for a micro. So I will click right here where it says day margin, pick the account number that I am checking, and let's look at the history. Why is it $8? Because I took a loss of $6.50 in my stop loss, and $1.74 was my commission that I paid in this case. Now, of course, let's see if I do an overbought trade here at 74%, and maybe let's do a sell order here, and I will put a stop loss above this price to show another trade, and I'll put my TP. It's a little too close. I should have waited for this to go to at least 90%. So maybe I'll do a buy here, bottom of the bar, large triggers are open. This is my buy limit at the bottom of the bar on an MNQ. Price is 20,018. If I'm going to do ES, I could do it all here. But that's how you, of course, you trade based on our software. But just giving you an example that right now I have a limit open at the bottom of the bar, and the price will come in and go. If it picks up at 20,013 is my entry, and I'll put a stop loss here. So in case the price falls below mid band a little bit, I will exit. So this is how you use Legends Trading, and this is how. So what is my ledger? There you go. My order got picked up, and I have my stop loss set at the bottom of the bar. So either two things will happen. Either I would hit a stop loss at this hour, or it would go in. Let's see. And here's my ledger right now. You can close this, and you can see I'm down $13 overall. Right now it's $2 plus. So this is bottom of the bar. I took that trade. Let's make this trade now. So it's going up, and I can trail this. Let me put it a little closer. So why did I buy? So, and it opened the long position again. Fix my stop loss here. There you go. My stop loss will get hit. Incredibly slow to test anything. Let's do a TP right here. That's my TP 2015, and its stop loss is 2009, 20,009. And entry is 13, exit at 15, stop loss set at 9. So let's see which way it goes. I saw a bit of profit, but I didn't take. That's the best part about Legends is there's no live trailing threshold. So let's see which way it goes. So this is giving you another way of, hey, this is how top of the bar, bottom of the bar trade works. You just have to make sure 3.5 points at least from 30 to 20. And there you go. My trade is about to get closed at $4.50 maybe. It will give, and I will close my stop loss. Go to accounts. I'm up a little bit, nothing major, and 1120. So this is how. So what is your target? So the targets, let's write down. So you have 7 to 30 days. Your renewal. So today, regular price was 165, and sale discounted coupon price using super areas 70 is $50 US. And in 30 days, let's put in some notes. If you don't complete the task of 1, make $1,500, 2, don't lose $1,500. That's all your goal is. So turn 25,000 into 26,500 and don't lose. So I should do it this way. Do turn and don't turn 1,500 into 0. So how would the ledger start? Your ledger would be 25,000 and 1,500. So constant, and so your target end goal is 26,500 and 0. Make sure you don't hit 0, and make sure you hit 26,500. So as you will trade, let's say trade number 1, you make $50 profit. Of course, your target is $50. So let's do trade by trade. Trade number 1. Your threshold will be given 0 because you have a max threshold of $1,500 max. So now your target is going down because you have made $50. Let's do trade number 2. Loss of $100. So the way I would write is minus 100, minus 100. Let's do trade number 3. Another loss of $50. Trade number 3, 2. Trade number 3. You lost $50 and $50. Now, how much threshold you have? 1,500 minus 100, 1,400 minus 50. So 1,350 is what you have available. But you gotta. So this is constant. So this is so 26,500 is fixed, constant, must make before going to round 2 or stage 2, or they call it a master stage, and 1,500 max threshold, cannot go over it. What does that mean by go over it? Let's do trade number 4, and you made $250. So you're only down 150 here. They will give you 250, of course, full. So trade number 4 is they will give you 250. However, they will only give you $150 because that is what's the gap is in your threshold. Now your threshold is back up to 1,500. This can go down. You can be down even to $300 or $200 or $10. As long as you get to the finish line of 26,500, you're good to go. You don't have to worry so much. This is just how much max loss you will gain. You will not be able to go above this 1500 threshold. So this is how you are taking these trades, and once you reach 7, you can do this. I had one student in the class who managed to do almost $1,480 in one day. So the remaining days, I asked them to just flip contracts of $1 each or 50 cents each. So in order to get to $20. So if you don't complete, so two options, you only have option one is okay. You have blown account. Sorry, and so you can start another challenge right away or wait for the end of the month. Option number two is you pass within 30 days. So this account will then become master or PA account. And then you have an option number three is you did not blown account is still active, not blown account, but it's called the rollover. So you can roll over your balance. So let's say if you spend 29 days or 30 days and your balance is $1,200, so you will pay another $50, and then you have another 1 month to complete the remaining 300. Even if your threshold is left at $1, as long as it's not blown, you will have a rollover. So watch your threshold. Sometime it's a good idea to blow an account, because if you have very little threshold, then it's not worth it, right? If you only have $100 left and you still have lots of big target, then sometime it's not a good idea to roll over. Maybe you can cancel the account, or maybe you can let it blow, and then after 30 days you can renew it. And that's it, guys. So that's all you gotta do, and then I'll do another video on how to sign up for a master account. So let's aim for passing this within 7 to 10 days, and then I'll try to make another video on graduating this into, and the dashboard shows live how it is, but I like to use Tradeovate. That's a little bit easier on the live trade, and you can do a trade. Let's do a sell here, market. Things is coming on. Let's do a buy stop, and you can meet trail if it's coming down. Okay, so that's how you put a trade there. All right, guys. So here's my. I think I accidentally put a full contract. Did I? No, MNQ. Not a full contract. I thought I put because it's the size is too small. All right, this is how you can trade. If you want to do another average, my price has gone up. I entered at 2010, and it's gone up to 2019. If I do an average right now, if you see, I have two lots, and my average has become 2. Now, if I want to trail, I have to change the quantity to 2, and then I can trail stop losses of 2. So now this is called a dollar cost average. I picked one at one price. I picked another one as at higher, and now I have 2 contracts enabled, and now I will be trailing 2. So I'll do a full another video. Is don't do dollar cost average very quickly. You have to do dollar cost average much farther. And there you go. Now I have 2 contracts open at this position, and if it goes down, I will do a trailing stop with this. So let's see if it has to break maybe 20,010, and then just waiting for this to break this, and then I'll start trailing. There you go, a bit of a profit. Let's see if I can get, there you go, $10, 11. Let me trail. I have trailing 2 quantities and 2 MNQs. MNQ has quite a bit of power. There you go, moving my trail at the bottom. It's called trailing stops. There you go, my trade is closed, and I'm back up to only down to 620, and I've managed to raise my threshold again. So that's how you play the game. Let's do another sell, maybe put a stop loss. I started with 2, and let's put another stop loss of tight, making a bit of a profit. Let's set it up here. If it drops because the trend changed, there you go. I am $5.65, and I'm so as soon as get to 1500, it doesn't go higher than that, right? So your threshold end of the day will adjust, not live like Apex. So this is how. So I would put my order here, sell limit here. If the price goes here, I want it to then pull me down. So this is my top of the bar order on 30/20. As the price moves down, I'm adjusting my limit order to go down within, because trend has changed. I don't want to enter at a market rate. I want the candle to go further down. There you go. So that is my top of the bar trade. In this case, maybe I'll put it at a mid band because it has fallen 16 points. So this is my mid band entry of 30/20. My mid band is saying is 20,009. That's my mid band entry because I'm getting oversold in this case. So instead of top over the bar, I will go mid band. Large triggers are open, so more chances for the price to go down. And you can do this during the day and much faster. You may not be able to pick up top of the bar, bottom of the bar on 30/20 mid band or NASDAQ and micro in the day, but at night you can do it slightly easier because of the low volume. And but in this case, you can do, like, market is open 23 hours. Your goal is to make money with consistency. $100 to $200 a day, you can pass this very easy. Even with the 2 micros, you have plenty of room to experiment. So in this case now, what is my mid band line is saying to 20,009. So I will put my limit order here. I'll put my stop loss at 5. So 9 plus 5 is 13. So here's my stop loss at right here. So I put my stop loss right here, 13. Let's put it to 13.25. So my stop loss is set in case the mid band changes color. And then I will put my once my order is in, either I'll trail or I'll put in. So right now I'm at the top of the bar, and let's see if it picks. There you go. My order got picked up. So I have 2 options. Either it will change color at, or I can put my buy limit. So that's my TP. So my TP is, and if you want to see this on this right here, so my TP. So I did a mid band trade, and there you go. My stop loss is up here. Yeah, either I can trail this. I personally don't like to put this limit order here. I like to trail these. So I will move this. Here you go. That was an easy, quick trade, but market. So what are we up to now? We are up to 14.95. Nothing major because the profit I took was, so let's sell here because it's completely top of the bar. Let's put a stop loss here, buy stop, and let's see if I can trail it this time. And if the price continues to goes down, it's $1.50. I mean, it would be a $15 trade if this was a NQ full contract. But the trend is down. Large triggers are open. It has been so. RSI is still so I'm pretty safe with this mid band trade, hopefully. And let's see. And all I have to do is just get maybe from here to here, but I still always have my stop loss in case the market changes within NASDAQ. Few points is no difference. NASDAQ changes trend so fast. And in the morning, I only play with NASDAQ support and resistance number. When we're doing yes, the mid-band things work relatively good whenever you want to do buy or sell. But the 50% line. But in the evening, you can play Nasdaq top of the bar, bottom of the bar. But at night, it's slower. But in the morning, you won't be able to. The only trade that I normally do is the overbought, oversold RSI with Nasdaq, or and support and resistance levels that our computer software model predicts. So anyway, it's incredibly slow. 3:34, 2:34 a.m. Eastern, and I'm stuck on this trade as a demonstration. So I'll let's see if it slides down. I'll probably trail, but the idea is trend is down. It's written bearish here, and I have done a mid-band trade first. Took a 1 point and then scalping, and now I am at top of the bar right here. Could have entered slightly earlier or as close, but let's see if I can trade. It is incredibly slow at this hour, so maybe I'll put a limit order here to get out of. Much easier, put a tight limit order, whichever base and whichever picks it up. So 207, 1 point from 207 to 206.75 if it goes, and I'll put a stop loss right here. So either case, a 1 point profit. So I took my stop loss, I exit, and let's update. So I'm down to $10.60. Much easier during the day for Nasdaq, but anyway, guys, this is how you do legends. And let's go back. Your target is to turn 25,000 into 26,500 and make sure you don't lose. So this amount is, for example, down to 1489, cannot go below zero or at zero, or your account will be gone. And once you finish that, you'll be graduated into a performance or a master account, what they call it here. And that's it. So either you will lose an account, you will lose this 1,500 and your account is blown. If you do that within your 30 days at the renewal date, it will get reset. Option 2 is if you pass, of course, this account fee disappears and you go into your master account. Option 3 is it's not blown at all and it will roll over automatically into month number 2. So there you go, guys. Hopefully this video helps. Let me think if I have to add any particular thing. There are no other rules really. If you look at Legends Trading and go back to plans, just make 1,500, don't lose 1,500. And there's no live threshold. Apex has this crazy rule. So Apex rule is just if you saw $100 and you closed at 50, and you actually only got $50 in target, but you lost $50 in your threshold, right? So this is why we're pushing everybody over to Legends, because end of the day is better than live. End of the day works very much like your own account. If you had deposited 1,500, that's how you would trade. So I like the realistic look. 7 days to trade, and they have just Apex has different sizes, and Legends have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and their biggest account, Apex, gives you not 4,500, they give you 7,500 on a 300,000 account, and but again, price versus cost versus benefit analysis, and some users prefer Apex, some users prefer your Legends. It's completely up to you, is how you decide. So in this case, price is at, there's a bit of a divergence. I see strength hasn't gone down. BBs are still up, so chances are it can go back up. But anyway, this is my rant about another funding company. Hopefully you guys will like this one, and you can go in and change your things and accounts and everything. And if you have to cancel something, oh yes, the cancellation, how does it work? So go under account, you can look at subscriptions, and you can let's say look at this one I just created, view, and you click on cancel. So let's cancel it right now so my card doesn't get charged again. And I have until November the 4th to complete this. But there you go. Everything else looks good. My orders, my addresses, my account details, and if you go to your dashboard, you can watch your ledger right here on Apex. On Legends TradeAway account. Pick an account number right here. Click here, and it will tell you. There you go. So I pays, excuse me, $15.66 in commission, and end result is 1066. So all the ledgers, you can do a weekly whole thing. Everything is right here. And how do you do it? Trader.tradeaway.com, and you type in once you exit. Let me log out. And where do you get it? You go to Legends dashboard and scroll down at the bottom, and your username, your password is the one you created, but your username is written down here. So log in, make sure go access simulation, and there you go. I'm back in, and press OK plus sign and accounts. You can go back and look at everything. I think that's about it. So the moment risk management. So don't hit, don't go below, don't trade more than 4, and that's it. And make sure you close at 5 p.m. Central. 4 Central, 5 Eastern, and that's it. Let's go back to account and plans, and that's about it. If you have any cash questions, if you need to open more account, you have to do them one by one. If you want to add one more, go back again, and then you will, of course, put in the coupon code Super Area 70 and Area 70, and then you're able to basically either use the prepaid credit card that you have already saved, and then you can open as many accounts. And just to look at it, go to accounts, and then you can watch your subscriptions. You don't need to get level 2, guys. Level 1 is good enough. Account details, as you see right here. Subscriptions is right here, November 4th. So if I don't manage to pass, it will charge my card automatically on on November the 4th. And my orders, so you can cancel an account and still trade until November the 4th. In this case, let's go view, cancel, and my account should go into pending cancellation mode. That's how you cancel an account. Account is still going to show up until November the 4th, and because I've paid for the whole month. But the moment I hit cancel, it would cancel it and start my. Now I have to finish my exam before November the 4th. So approximately full 29 days or so before I finished it. So I've clicked on cancel, it will cancel. If I go to subscription again, you see now pending cancellation now. So this account will not get charged on the November the 1st. See, next payment date, and there you go. Account has been cancelled in this case, and I only have now fully 1 month to complete the challenge. I will not be able to roll over. So as you see subscriptions, as you see pending cancellation, and it will eventually get to cancel and your card won't be charged again. If you cancel a master account, not a good idea, but this is how you cancel an account. And orders and everything is right here, and then you can log out and you can log back in if you like by going here, and for example super areas Raf@gmail.com, and my password is, so you would log into Legends using your email that you created, and but I think I have a little bit of an issue. Super areas. Okay, so back in, it gets updated after a while. 1066, 1066. It after login back in, it tells you your ranking is apprentice, tells you all your account here, account name, maximum contracts. So I traded 1 day, so I still gotta trade 6 more days, 40 micros. And where's the situation right now? Let's see, where's the NASDAQ at 2011? My area is up to 300, but anyway, this is the plan, and current situation tells you how you did your day one, your ledger. You can reset account, of course, by resetting here. Everything goes back to zero, and you just don't get your trading days back. So it tells you, don't worry about this payout amount, payout history. This is only when you are doing your master account, nothing to do with EA. They don't pay you, of course. EA is just to test your skill. And that's it. If you have any questions, you can chat here, talk to the Legend support. You can phone them. They're based out of California. It's a big company. And so far, so good. And we're pretty happy with their support. And hopefully, as they grow, they'll be able to keep up with the support and the influx of volume that we're going to send it their way. So there you go. This is how you do Legends evaluation. So I'll upload these videos. Where are they going to go? They're no longer on YouTube. So if you log in, where are you going to find this video? So of course, if you are watching this, you have already found it, but all the videos go in here. So you go under CDNJM. Let me log into my account here. Once you're logged in, news, corporate earnings, and right here under it says click here to access your training videos. You go down here, and all the videos are lectures for weekend classes are here. We have your beginner's guide, ATM, and right here we have a section called recommended videos and live recording. So if you click on live recording, these are the Saturday live recordings. I've started to archive them here. And if you go back to videos, click right here, it tells you, hey, all the videos that I post are now, so you can search starting tomorrow on Legends, and it will show a video called Legends. So for example, Fast Track, if you want to know about anything about that, you want to write about Apex, I have so many tools about that. You want to talk about FTMO, I have a video about that. You want to talk about RSI, I have a video for that. Setup guide, video for that. Art Trader, video for it. So mostly everything step by step. We have videos, and it's pretty interesting to have to record this, and users go through it, and their experiences pretty awesome. All right, guys, thank you for watching, tuning in, and lots more things that I try to bring more and more to make your job easier. And there you go. Congratulations, and welcome to Legends Trading. And it is 2:48 a.m. Eastern, and time for me to get some rest and show up to office tomorrow. Take care.